Hey everyone, this is Maria Fontana, your favorite intuitive business and empowerment coach. And I am coming to you today to share the 3 things that every new entrepreneur needs to attract plenty of clients. So this is specifically for coaches, creatives, holistic and spiritual entrepreneurs who are starting or growing their online business or even a brick and mortar business. And I created this webinar because I wanted to share these 3 things that keep coming up repeatedly, struggles that my coaching clients, my creatives, my holistic and spiritual entrepreneurs are running into is that they're hitting a wall when they come to me. They think they're having issues with their marketing, but what I found it's these 3 imperative things that they need to focus on first before we can even get them to make their marketing strategy work. And then I shoot them over to my social media strategist expert and we work together on that. So this presentation, I'm going to teach you 4 simple strategies to prepare you for marketing your business. If you're not prepared to market your business, marketing isn't going to be right because you won't be attracting your ideal client. And people are not going to be like running to you in droves if you are not really speaking to them. You have to speak to them directly. So that's what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to show you the simple strategies that I use to grow a 6-figure coaching and consulting business. So the first point, know your why. Now, people get so annoyed at me when I ask them this, but it's a really important question. And if you have a pen and paper, you can write this down. If not, at the end of the webinar, if you just kind of put your name down and shoot me a comment, I will gladly send you a PDF of this presentation. So know your why. This was really powerful. The first time I did this exercise, it annoyed the heck out of me. And the reason why it annoyed me because it made me really dig deep. It was the 7 levels of why by one of my favorite, Dan Grazioso, who's a multi-million-dollar online entrepreneur. And he shared this exercise in one of his books, Millionaire Mindset. And it really made me think. So write down, what is your why? Know your why. Why did you start this business? Why are you in business? Why does it even matter to you? Why are you an entrepreneur? And why should I buy from you? Now, you have to do this 7 times for it to really impact you. The first time you'll say one thing, the second time you'll say another. As you get to the 6th time, you may even get emotional because this makes you dig deep to really the reason behind why you want to be your own boss, why you're doing what you do. And it's shocking because sometimes the answer is not what you think. But this will help you get to the real important part and the root of your why and help you be more efficient as an entrepreneur. Second point. So this is me, Maria Fontana, your favorite intuitive business and empowerment coach. So the second point is, who are you as a brand? Like, who are you? A brand is your identity, the magic and the expertise that will help potential clients identify with you. So your brand is not what you sell. Your brand is not who you're working for. Your brand is not your MLM or your affiliate marketing or, the products in your store. Your brand is you. So you have to build, again, this is my suggestion as a business coach. I have found that if you build your brand based on you, Maria Fontana is my brand. And when people look at my name and my logo and my picture, they immediately recognize me and know what I represent. And what my brand represents is they know I sell with love and integrity. I'm no BS and no nonsense. And I help them get shit done. People know that about me because I consistently show up as my brand. I consistently share my magic with people. I consistently help and give value. So if tomorrow I decided to switch over my business from being an intuitive and business coach, intuitive business and empowerment coach, I could easily switch gears and say, I am strictly now going to be a marketing coach or a marketing expert. Do you see where I'm going with that? Because I now have my brand is me. And just because I'm changing my niche a little bit, it allows me, I'm still an expert in my field, and it allows me to have more power and more flexibility. If you're working with an MLM or you're selling affiliate marketing, what happens if that brand, if that company is no longer around next week? Are you not going to have a business anymore? Are you not going to have anything to sell? But if you have a brand and your name is your brand, guess what? If that brand goes away, if that company you're working for no longer works for you or something happens, you can still have your business and just reboot it and sell something else. So your brand is really important because your brand is you. And a lot of people don't agree with me on this because they've been taught otherwise by different gurus. But if you want to build a passion-based small business with an online presence that's really going to have people come to you because of you're an authority in the field, you have to represent your brand with your own identity, your own magic, and your own expertise, because that's what's going to attract the right kind of clients to you. So, shockingly, guys, 8 out of 10 entrepreneurs think it's their marketing that needs help. But it's truly their brand that's unclear and their messaging that's not clear that doesn't attract the clients. So if your brand is confusing, like you're not using your name or you're using the name of an MLM product or something else that you're selling, people don't get that consistency. And then your messages are not clear about what you're doing, who you're doing it for. That causes more confusion. So these are a few things that you have to ask yourself right up front after you answer your why. What problem do you solve? What are you solving? And really get down to the nitty-gritty. You may have a few answers for it, but then you're going to have to niche down and you're going to have to really, figure out what is it exactly that you solve. What is your solution to this problem? So how are you fixing the problem? How are you going to fix this problem for your ideal client? Again, you may have more than one answer, but as you think about this and as you analyze it, do this exercise a few times. You'd be amazed. When I first did this many years ago, I was almost annoyed at the results because it wasn't what I expected. I expected, what I thought was one thing. And then when I started to really dig deep into my soul and really, look deep dive and feel the truth, it was a little different than what I anticipated. So what is your solution to this problem? Number 3, how will your product or service resolve the problem? Like, what is it going to do? What's the result for these people? What is the outcome? Number 4, if you no longer have a physical product, are you still going to be in business? So this is if you're selling physical products, if you're representing skincare, nutrition products, weight loss products, essential oils, usually affiliate marketing, MLMs, these type of products. Same thing if you have a store. Let's just say, is your brand you? If you own a salon, if the times change and you only did perms for so many years, are you not going to have a business anymore because you don't do anything else but perms? So you see, this goes for every kind of business. And 5, are you representing your brand? Really focus on that. Who are you? What do you represent? Be authentic. Authenticity sells, folks. So my third point is stay laser focused on your results, the outcome and pain relief you will offer to your ideal client. So a lot of times people are so consumed, especially coaches, holistic entrepreneurs, spiritual entrepreneurs, people who are trying to help other people in business or with their products. They're like, oh, but how am I going to get them this? Or, what do I need to show them? People that are looking for a solution to a pain point, they just care about the results. How you get them there is your special kind of magic. That's your core product. That's your service. That's your offer. That's your coaching program. Whatever it is you're using to get them to that point, to resolve their pain point, to give them a solution to what's keeping them up at night. So stay laser focused on the results you're going to give people. That way, you can focus on selling your products from the heart, because once you're selling people the solution to their problem, it's so much easier for them to want to work with you because they're like, oh, okay, she or he has the solution to my problem. I need them. They are the expert that I am looking for. And, you know, again, offer tons of free value. Always give great content from your heart based on your skills, gifts, and expertise. Do not be cheap with giving free content. Do not be cheap with sharing your good with the world. Share them on Facebook Lives. If you don't like doing Facebook Lives, then get on there, just, you know, record something on Zoom, just the way I'm recording this webinar for you guys, and put it on your Facebook page. Start a YouTube channel. Just make phone calls. You can have free workshops at your local library if you're not into the internet. There's a million ways that you can market yourself and make great connections and give free value to people. People want to use and work with someone that they know, like, and trust. If they don't know, like, and trust you, getting a sale is going to be really challenging. And honestly, don't you want someone to happily exchange money with you and happily use your business? I think that's such a great energetic exchange. I want to only work that way, and I think that's the way to go. So this is some super important quotes that I love. I'm a freak. I love quotes. So Tony Robbins, one of my favorite guys, one of the first books I read years ago on my healing journey. Success is doing what you want, when you want, where you want, with whom you want, as much as you want. Key words for why I wanted to be an entrepreneur. And I've been an entrepreneur since I'm 19 years old. And Louise Hay, another one of my favorites. I'm willing to release the need to be unworthy. I'm worthy of the very best in life, and I now lovingly allow myself to accept it. Words to live by. So the most important takeaway that everyone has to remember is you can build a six-figure business on a tight budget as long as you are consistent, clear, and full of value. Conducting your business in a chaos manner will only result in stress and no money. So stay very focused on what you're delivering, on your results, and the relief you're going to give people, the impact you're going to have on the world, and the good you're going to bring to your clients. Don't focus so much on the money and being obsessed with the marketing. The marketing comes after you have these three things in place. Because if you just try to market randomly, you're not going to do well. You're going to just waste time and money. I want to thank you. If you're ready to fine-tune your niche, polish up your brand with me, create an impeccable online presence, want me to help you sell, launch your core product program, help you get financial freedom, then you need to work with me, guys. Here's one of my rock star clients, Penny Hounsome. She's an elite health coach. She's magnificent at what she does. She wrote me this beautiful testimonial, and it literally brought tears to my eyes. I have quite a few of these. This is one that really touched me, though. I am forever grateful for her, and I want to thank her immensely for working with me. Her business is doing fantastic. So if you're interested in working with me, if you'd like to finally step out of your, what's been going on, just click the link below, work with me, click here. It'll bring you straight to my 6-week mentorship. My 6-week mentorship is basically an amazing, affordable, it's actually a ridiculously affordable way to work with me. It's 6 weeks, one-on-one. It's like a compacted program of my 6-month program. We get you started, get the ball rolling, and finally get your business off the ground. If you haven't visited my Facebook page, I welcome you to like my Facebook page, follow me. There's tons of free content. I am going to post PDFs underneath this webinar. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope I gave you some inspiration and helped you. And if you'd like a free call, just click the link and grab a free call with me. Sending you all massive love and light. Thank you.